this up in the sun. Sun right there. Where do I put these things? I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on. Help me. Maybe someone out there knows what the hell is going on. What the hell is going on? That's what I want to know. I can barely see the screen with the glare. I don't know what to do about it. Glare's coming from the back window. So if I put my sleeping bag back there. Help. Click like, everyone. This is a hobo who doesn't know what the hell is going on. I was just thinking about that today. First of all, click like, everyone. Helps the video out. This is one thing I do know that's going on is I need to keep putting videos on this channel. Doing stuff. Ooh, it's all juicy. Fuck, I'm getting orange juice everywhere. Just got this at the food bank. Got a ton of food there for 12 bucks. If I had gotten this stuff at a regular grocery store, just 4 of the items, and I got like 10 or more items, would have been like 12 bucks because I got 4 of these protein drinks. 30 grams of protein, that's nice. So figure get protein without eating a ton of calories because I'm still really trying to lose weight, and I think I'm being successful. It just takes a lot of time, you know. I'm just really cutting down my calories. And pretty much by 5 o'clock, I don't eat anything until the next morning around 6 a.m. If I even eat anything as late as 5. I got from the food bank these little 70-calorie blueberry fruit bars. I didn't realize they're for toddlers, but I'm like, hey, it works for me. It's only 70 calories. Low sugar. It's a good orange. Yeah, I was thinking today, this pandemic could easily last another year. What's going on? Do I just stop all my, meeting anyone ever? Are we all supposed to do that? Should I try and interact more with people online? I'm generally not very interested in that, even though I look at social media too much. I don't know, I don't like expressing myself that way. I don't like talking on forums or whatever. I don't know. But, or what do people do? They get in Zoom lobbies or channels and they go talk to each other on Zoom. I don't think I'm that interested in that either, but I could change my mind. I don't know. I do get emails from one of the film groups that I attended once or twice, and they do all their meetings over Zoom now because, we can't meet anywhere. And I've been so just isolated in general, and then with my dissociative disorder, I really, had to withdraw and just try and manage my symptoms as best I could, which was, they're unmanageable. I'm still getting out of it, but I'm getting better every day. And it just makes me wonder, what do I do? And I got this thing right here, YouTube. I can interact with people. Yeah, the trouble is having my phone charged and stuff. Thank goodness Sunspace lets me go over there. But certain days, I can only be there a limited amount of time. Other people got to use it. They do live stream shows from Sunspace now. So please go follow them, actually, on Instagram and Twitter. They're not on Twitter, on Facebook. It's Sunland Sunspace, I believe. But follow them because they live stream their variety show Unusual Tuesdays, which I miss being to live every week. It was a ton of fun. I met so many people there. So many people became fans of Angelo's mom. And they do Thursday night jazz shows. So today's Thursday. So I was there earlier. I wrote a couple pages of my screenplay and watched Office Hours with Tim Heidecker. And then I had to leave. But at least I got to charge my phone there. Lately, I just haven't want to make time to do what I would do sometimes, which is charge my phone outside a building somewhere that has an outlet at night when the store closes, or the store's, getting ready to close and it's less busy. I haven't wanted to do that lately because I want to be writing until I'm ready to fall asleep, writing in my notebook. Yes, I'm writing one screenplay, but I'm also writing outlines and notes for others, and all that stuff I prefer to do by hand. Right now my hands are all sticky. It's not even a question for me what keeps me here. I love it here. This is where I want to be. Everything was practically closed in Virginia before there was ever a pandemic, just because there's not much in Virginia. Where else would I go? I love it here. This is where the people I know are. I've met so many people here. I could finally be myself out here. So I'm heating this up. I was heating it. The sun's hitting the armrest by the door, but I had it in the back window. I got a couple of food items like these at the food bank, so you're supposed to microwave it. I don't even need to. It's already cooked. Got my dollar store trash bags. Did a bunch of push-ups today at Sunspace. Not a ton, but just a couple sets. This stuff's good. It's already cooked, so you don't even need to warm it up, but I still warm it up in the window. A lot of vegetables, chickpeas, well seasoned. And low calories, 230 calories, so it's a good portion. I'm not overeating. Click like, everyone. Helps the video out. Yeah, I'm just thinking, man, what the hell is going to happen? This pandemic could easily be around a year. It seems like the situation everywhere is deteriorating so much. Oh, yeah. That onion deteriorated in me that I ate the other day. And 2 big old trips to the bathroom yesterday. And, it's like, it's only going to exacerbate things as people can't afford their homes, because eviction proceedings are going to go forward in LA, I think, in like 2 days. And schools get underfunded because these nutbag conservatives keep whining that teachers are overpaid and lazy, and therefore, and look, I hate school personally, but a lot of kids rely on it for mental health care, for food, and yeah, I guess you learn some stuff. For me, I just hated it, but I was like, by 2nd grade, I got everything I was ever going to get out of school. I learned my letters and numbers, and that's it. But it makes it worse as parents, are desperate between needing childcare for their kids and having to work and potentially having to get a 2nd or 3rd job, commuting farther, moving somewhere cheaper. It's just nuts, and it's all going to spread this disease, which is already, going through Hispanic and Black communities so much faster than white communities because of all this stuff that, the pressures of, racism that have created, basically, it's like still segregated and stratified so much of the country. And then rich whites pretend they care about poverty and stuff. Jordan Belfort was doing this. I don't support him anymore. I mean, I like his sales system. It's good, but he doesn't give a shit about, obviously, brown and black people dying of this illness, because he's like, we have to get people to work. Stop this crap. Well, if you can pretend this isn't happening way higher to black and brown people, then you can pretend, you can feign color blindness to the stuff that's happening to them when you don't see the effects of color. Or I should say, discrimination, oppression based on color. Wealth handed down from white people, down generations, that black people couldn't get, and were working for free for generations for, that white people got the benefit of. Eight people here, cool. Let's figure this out, everyone. Let's figure out what the hell is going on. What's going on with you all? Click like, everyone. Good meal. I am barely getting by, but I am getting by somehow. I really got to think, do I need a job by next month? Don't know. I may have some other money coming in, I'm not sure. The job I was really hoping to get this month, a film job, they haven't said anything. I had a good interview and all. I know I was strongly in the running. It was something I'm really looking forward to, but I know it's not happening now, at least this month. It's an ongoing project, but I know the people working on it are not going to be in the area filming something that they were speculating they might do, because just the nature of the filming, they do stuff, different kind of projects, and so I can see where they are now. I'm like, oh, they're not going to be doing the project we talked about, which would be happening in like a day. Yeah, actually, it would be happening. So if it was going forward this month, I'd be working on it. But maybe they'll have me on another month. That's how it goes in film and TV. Just stuff can change at any time for any reason. And I'm really pushing myself to write a lot. Not to stop and criticize myself like, oh, this is shit. It doesn't matter. When you're doing your... I always save my spoons now. I don't want to buy new spoons. When you're writing a first draft, you can't let yourself be critical and saying, oh, this is shit, this is not good. Yeah, you still have to write well, but you have to get it out of you first, after you've done an outline many times over in notes and understand your story. And so that's what I get hung up on every day. I'm like, wait, I got to let that go, let that critical voice go and write, and then get it worked out even better later. Alright, my protein drink. Second one of the day. First one was only 15 grams of protein. I've been very protein deficient lately. Oh, this has got banana in it. I didn't recognize that on the cover. We went down a like. What the hell's wrong with you? Someone clicked like and then clicked it again. Eight people here, cool. I'll use this later if you know what I'm saying. Good thing now, I don't know what goes on with the park bathroom schedule. Lately, it's been open till like 4:30 in the afternoon. For months, it seemed like it closed at 12:30. The bad thing is when I have to go a ton and I have to walk like 200 feet to go to it, but I'm glad for the exercise. The other thing is, I don't, again, sticking to the theme of I don't know what the hell is going on. There's a guy who, I'm not mad at him or anything. He's obviously, mentally, he has mental problems or something. And, has been through something rough, but he's been coming here in a wheelchair. And lately it's been earlier and earlier to where I saw him waiting outside the bathroom this morning. Whereas before he'll get his wheelchair, he'll be in his wheelchair. He's got wounds on his legs and stuff, like bandaged up. And it's like, man, this guy's messed up, Again, I'm not mad at him, but I've never heard him say anything. I've never even seen him move. He always moves when I look away. But the way the bathroom is set up is so shitty at the park. Maybe I should try and draw it. That's the best way to explain. Oh, yes, I have a notebook. I don't want to waste paper on my notebook here. Whatever the fuck this is. I knew that car was going. Let's see if I can draw the layout to the bathroom. I'll draw an overhead diagram. No, wait, I messed that up. Bear with me, I'm drawing this. Okay, I already messed up the drawing again, but that's okay. Okay. Here's the problem. The shit design of this bathroom, I swear it should be bulldozed and rebuilt. You have a bunch of fencing going along here, and in this little, like, sort of alley is the entrance to the bathroom. I messed it up because I drew a solid line there. The door swings open. So, if you want to see if anyone's in the bathroom, you have to walk up this way. You can't just come in this way. And so people who do that, they surprise the people in there. It's always weird, and some people, they don't get, if you're going in, let the other person out first. But anyway, so you go in, but then you see there's this solid wall here, this like barrier, and behind that is the sinks. So if you're at the sinks, you're trapped, and if you're going to the sinks, you can't see who's there. This guy in the wheelchair, and this bathroom stinks, it's humid, it's nasty. It's not really terrible, actually. It's just kind of, it's gross. This guy in the wheelchair will stay right here in front of the sinks, behind this wall, so you can just barely see the back of his wheelchair sometimes. And guys, if they're coming out of there to wash their hands from the sinks, they're popping out. You don't see them, so it's always awkward. Why the fuck is this wall here? I don't know. And he just sits there with his back to the urinal for hours. And I'm like, dear goodness, man, this guy's. I'm not mad at him again. Like, I don't wash my hands when he's there. I don't try and sneak, slide past him. I just go wash my hands at a water fountain. But, like, anyways, it's just weird. I don't know what the hell's going on. And it's just so disturbing. Again, not in a way that I'm mad. That someone's mind could, sort of betray them so much, and that they could be so troubled that they do stuff that just doesn't make sense. And that just disturbs me. It's not like, I'm condescending to him, or I'm not, I know it sounds condescending. I don't mean to be. It just, because it's not like he's, horrible, poor, pathetic person. But he just sits there for hours, and his back's facing people, and it's gross in there. And he's so, it's so dangerous to just sit there. You don't know who could be coming in there out of their mind on drugs, as I have seen several times already. And so, anyways, it's so weird and disturbing when I see, people with mental problems that, again, not that I hate them or anything, just that, like, where their behavior is just acting out that doesn't make any sense. And, it's just unfortunate. That's all I'm saying. So I lost a couple people with that rant. But yeah, anyways, so, I still use the bathroom, and I know, hey, he's got it bad, so it's not like, I have a problem there. But anyways, I got my calories in now. I had my orange, my 230 calories of the garbanzo bean meal, or chickpea. Yeah, it's the same thing. 160 calorie protein shake with magnesium and all this stuff in it. Potassium. And 4 likes. That's really good. 4 people. 5 people. Good enough for me. So, yeah, I'm making sure my windows are down because it's getting warm in here. They are down. I'm just wondering what the hell is going on as far as what are we going to do about this pandemic. I've been like shutting down what little social life I had, and it wasn't that I was going out. Well, yeah, I was going out a lot. Who am I kidding? I was going to Unusual Tuesdays at Sunspace. I was going to film events, more so before I had my relapse in my dissociative disorder. And it's like, this could last another year. So what do I do? Do I be more online, I guess? More live streams? I gotta try and find like an office or a co-working space. I gotta look that up today and see how much it costs to rent, like just a seat at a co-working space where I can use my laptop and charge my phone in case I'm not able to use Sunspace. Because I can't always use it, and it's totally understandable. They could say for any time, at any time, I can't go back there. Not that they would do that, and I'd be totally fine with that because I know it's, it's just totally out of generosity that the owner's letting me use that place to work at. And my socks, I've gone through all my clean socks. I had a lot of pairs of socks, and so my socks are all itchy, but I don't want to pay to go to a laundromat to wash them. I may end up doing it because it's driving me crazy. I hate going to laundromat. It's hard to find a laundromat that's not packed, and crowded. I do know one that's all right, and I don't know if I would go tonight. Maybe I would go in the morning, early tomorrow. Yeah, because they open early. And they're not too busy. Other places you go, they tiny parking lots. The parking lots are packed, and then the laundromats are packed. And if it's hot outside, it's just damn miserable, And a lot of them, they don't even work. No, I don't have an official diagnosis. Well, I don't know. I mean, I don't know what official diagnosis really is. I've had, one doctor and a therapist say, like, it sounds like I've got it right, that I do have depersonalization, derealization disorder. And that's the only thing that ever made sense to me, that matched up to my symptoms. Not schizophrenia or bipolar disorder or nothing like that. I used to wonder if I had brain damage because I couldn't understand how I could be so disabled. Back in, well, I should go back even further, 2003 to 2004, and then especially 2012 to 13. It was just horrific. Yeah, my feet are itching like a mofo. I think I'm going to have to bite the bullet and just wash my socks. But the good thing is, actually, I can do it pretty cheap. Because if I'm just washing my socks, I can do it in the smallest washer, which is going to be like $3.75. And then to dry socks is only like 25 cents for every like 8 minutes at most laundromats. So, whatever. I don't care if they're that dry, but I can do it for whatever, 30 minutes, and it's only like $1. Anyway, so yeah, I plan on doing more writing today, but it's just weird thinking the pandemic that could easily last a year, and our response to it has just been, you know, so horrible. You know, do I just isolate for a year, or do I try and at least reach out more online? Yeah, the live streams are one way of getting out, and but I don't know what other way, because I'm not that interested in like going out doing stuff like going into Zoom chat rooms or whatever. I don't know what people do. You know, I lose interest with a lot of things like that if I try them pretty quickly. I tried to use Discord once, couldn't even figure out how to get in a room. Somebody was trying to invite me. Actually, it was Chris, who runs Hulk Kid, you know, the Hulk Kid videos. And he was trying to invite me to his Discord. I didn't even know if I was talking to anyone successfully. I didn't know why it looked so complicated. I remember using older chat rooms. They were way simpler. AOL chat rooms even. And I'm like, they were way simpler. So what the hell is this? Couldn't figure it out. I'm like, oh, screw this. I just gave up. It was like I was talking to a bot or something, and I didn't know, like, why am I typing stuff and I don't know how to get other people to see it. Yeah, boy. But yeah, so this is my social network for now, is playing over trout. Holy fuck, it's getting warm. Data warning? Who gives a shit? I've used 20 gigabytes of data. Oh, fuck. Sorry, I accidentally hit the notification thing that was warning me I was using 20 gigabytes of data. I have unlimited data, so I gotta switch that off, that notification thing. Oh man, it's just really nice when I can shave. Even though my razor now, it feels like it's weird how it feels sharper than when I first got it. And it hurts more, or it's not hurts more, it's dull, it's harder to shave, and yet it feels so much sharper on my skin. You know, you'd think it would, I don't know how to describe it. But razors are so damn expensive, they wear out so quickly. I wish I could just get, you know, a razor that would last for a year or something. But anyways, yeah, they last so little time. I can't afford new ones, so I keep checking Craigslist. There's barely any new jobs. I apply once in a while when I see something. I applied to something today, and just trying to keep active online with finding opportunities there, or you know, submitting fan materials for whatever shows. You know, I did a couple videos for Office Hours with Tim Heidecker. 2 that went on his channel, and then other than that, I just made some of my own and just put them up on my own, you know, social media. Hey, somebody donated $2.90, but I don't see who. I don't see, it doesn't show who, but thank you for donating. That's incredible. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the chat. I can't see it. It's not showing like who did it. And it's showing an arrow to go down. I press it, and it's not showing any more of the comments, so thank you, whoever donated. Click like, everyone, by the way. Helps the channel out. I'm still wondering, too. It's like, man, my mom, I wanted her to come, you know, visit this Ricky Dyson. You donated, and you donated the other day, so thank you. My mom wanted to, come over this summer, and I wanted her to as well. And she knows how much I love it here, and she wanted to see it, but obviously, it wasn't safe, and you know, I'd really like to be able to do videos with her, but it's going to be tough. So I just got to keep trying stuff, and fortunately, writing helps me a ton, just to feel like I'm doing something important to me. And as my dissociative disorder, it still comes and goes. It's getting a lot better. I still can't believe it's been 7.5 months, nearly 8 months, and it's still taking its time going away. But it is on its way out, and I'm trying to lose weight desperately. That's why I only had a few hundred calories here, and very carefully managing what I eat. No cheat meals whatsoever. Not even when I look at the food bank, they got a bunch of these, chocolate bars that are the thin, like high cocoa, dark cacao or whatever. I don't know. That's low sugar, and I'm like, even that, I'm like, I don't crave it, I don't need it, and I'm just trying to eat whole foods as much as possible. I did get some sardines there the other day. It's weird because I donated $2.99. They charged $3.18 with tax. Oh, well, thank you, Ricky. Appreciate that a lot. That helps a lot. Believe me, I'm gonna keep doing live streams as well. I don't know. Sometimes I go in fits where I just don't want to do any, and then other times I want to do them. So yeah, I'm still trying to lose another like 40 pounds. Maybe I've lost like 5 pounds at least. I don't know. Last week or so, because I have been cutting down what I eat a lot and exercising a lot. But I know I want to get down to like around 150 pounds. The lightest weight, thinnest I've ever been is 159. And then my damn doctor was a nice guy, but he had this like old school mentality. He's like, "Oh, you're all skin and bones, Angelo. You need to eat more carbohydrates and gain more weight." So I got up to like 170, and I didn't like it. I was like, "Oh, I want to be even thinner." No, I don't. Um, Anyways, click like, everyone. Helps the video out. And I'm just sticking to a careful diet every morning. Like I have oatmeal, and maybe if I'm really hungry, a spoonful or two of peanut butter, then go work out, protein drink, and then I'll have maybe some fish. And I'm trying to remember what else do I normally have, if anything. But yeah, I guess not a whole lot. Just trying to very carefully limit what I eat and just make sure I have enough food to keep going, not trying to get full with every meal. Don't need to. But thanks for joining, everyone. 12 people, that's pretty good. 6 likes, get those likes up. Click like, everyone. It really helps out. I'm still looking for opportunities online as far as film work goes. There's not much, and I worry about the safety aspect. But just trying to continually think, what can I contribute online that I can do on my own channel, but also elsewhere. And so that's just stuff I work on. I try and come up with. I've done occasionally. I did videos, as I mentioned, for office hours, Tim Heidecker. One I put on my channel, but mostly I would either send them and they would go up on Tim's channel, or I would just put them on my own social media. And it's really not that important to exercise a ton if you want to lose weight, so much as eat less. You can get in much better shape by eating right. Still have some facial hair I missed. Than working out and not eating right. That's better. I hate when I feel a few hairs sticking out. You can tell how bad the razor's gotten by that white strip on top, by how worn that's gotten. Man, these things fucking cut into me. And I have this too every morning. vinegar. I get this from the food bank too, so it's cheap. Apple cider vinegar with mother, the protein in it, and I shake it up, just pour a little bit and water in, and supposedly that helps people lose weight too. Like long term, even just like it'll help you lose like 5 pounds. That's what Bob and Brad said on YouTube, physical therapists. It was something like in 6 months you could lose 5 pounds, and they're like, yeah, it's 6 months, but still, that helps, and that's, I guess, good for your health in other ways. So, still just trying to get up at 4:40 every morning. I'm considering maybe even getting up at 4:30 every morning, and getting moving even quicker. Because also when I get up at 4:40, I usually lie down till like around 5:15. I'm usually kind of tired, and that's why I napped this morning. I can only nap if I'm really tired though, and even then it's like not a very deep sleep, because I don't know, I have more energy now the way I'm doing stuff. 14 people, that's amazing. Click like, everybody. We're trying to figure out what the hell is going on. This pandemic could be here for a while. California overtook New York as the most infections in the country. This thing could be around for a year. What do? Do we just isolate for a year? I know we all don't like the idea of that, shutting down our lives, kind of, and worrying about our income. For people with families out there, those people, worrying about keeping your home. So I'm wondering, first of all, how can I make enough money just to be able to at least, I don't know, participate in something. Really what I'd like is money to get script consulting or coaching or notes, which I don't even have any money to do that. I'm not ready for it yet. I want to write my script, rewrite it a bunch of times, write other scripts, rewrite those, and then that's how you get the most out of it. Don't do it too early. It's pointless. And that's not just me saying that. Find other consultants or screenwriting consultants. I'm not a screenwriting consultant. Saying that is, don't get feedback too early. You have to let the idea form and stuff and get it as good as you can, so you're not bringing it to someone saying, oh, it's no good, but I just want you to say, well, then why are you showing it to them? Why are you wasting their time if it's no good? You're the one who's supposed to do the work of trying to make it good and then show it to someone. So I want to write a couple scripts, and then when I think they're ready for feedback, try and get it from people. And it's tough every day. I have to psych myself out of my worry that, oh, I'm writing crap, and remember, it doesn't matter at this point. First draft, yeah, you get it as good as possible, but you have to get it and keep going. Later, you worry more about that. Hey, Ace, got a lot of people in here now, and Ricky Dyson donated $2.9, $2.90. Click like, everyone, helps the video out. Again, I gotta ask, because that's how YouTube decides to share a video. If it's got a lot of likes and view time, then it'll put it out there, share it, and I'm trying to think of what more I can do on YouTube as well, and how I can dedicate more time to this. Some videos have done relatively well for me recently. I'm trying to keep that going. Hit the 100 million viewer mark. Right now I only have about 7 million views. Yes, thank you, Ace. Hit like. And, I can't wait for more money or having a home or anything. I gotta do it, whatever it is. And unfortunately, I still have this disorder that I'm getting through, but I am getting through it. And I just gotta keep pushing. And, not slowing down. I used to even pause just to put my sleeping bag, that's back there, put it down on my driver's seat and get into it. And even now, I've been much better about just doing it quicker. It's like if I need to do something, I do it a lot quicker. I actually felt pretty good after the onion challenge. It was a healthy meal. Yeah. I smelled like onions, like I could smell my breath. It smelled like onions for like a day and a half, but I felt pretty good. That's really healthy. And yesterday I don't think it was the onion, because it really wasn't a huge thing, but I went to the bathroom big time twice. Cleared me the hell out. Click like, everybody, helps the video. So anyways, yeah, I'm just thinking, man, okay, this pandemic could be around at least another year, at least in California. where now we have the most infections of anywhere in the country. So, what do I do to get ahead and, keep making money and develop my screenwriting and make sure, if I can't use Sunspace to write and edit videos and charge my phone, that I have somewhere else. So, just trying to do enough, generate enough material somehow to make money. So if I need to, I can go to a co-working space where I can rent a chair or something, just a desk and a chair, and work out of there. But even that's expensive. It's probably at least like $300 a month, you know. And making sure that other people aren't, like they're respecting the rules and stuff, and as far as masks and everything. Um, but it's like I can speculate all the time, but what can I do except just do what I can right now. After I get off this live stream, I'm just gonna fill up my notebook and keep writing a ton. Keep writing and writing, pushing myself, and you can't be a perfectionist when you're writing notes and outline ideas, because that'll stop you from writing. You have to think, okay, how do I do this? I'll make notes saying like, here's an idea, maybe they could do it. It's a lot of questions. It's a lot of maybe this character could do this, question mark, or question mark in parentheses, like they do this, they attack this person, question mark. And then I'll literally write like, but how do I integrate this into the story, or what happens after this? Or I'll write like, integrate this better into the story, or must be integrated better into the story. Or, if this happens, I mean, I'll just literally write exactly what I need to do. So it'll usually be something like that, like must be set up properly, or cannot be careful about being too on the nose. Thanks, Valerie. Thanks. Yeah, appreciate it. Yeah, so trying to lose weight, stay healthy. Obviously, health is a big thing. You get older, your body slows down, and it doesn't hold up as well. So just trying to eat really healthy and limit my calories a lot. So I think I've been losing weight lately and just gotta keep doing it. It's so gradual, the weight loss. You don't notice it. I remember literally the fastest weight loss I ever did after I recovered from being disabled in 2013. I'd gotten up to 200 pounds. I felt, kind of disgusted with myself, even though I've been over 200 pounds lately. And I just starved myself for a month. I was exhausted. I lived with that goddamn Baptist pastor who was trying to hit on me every day. Wouldn't let me walk to the fucking kitchen without saying, "Good morning, Angelo. Can I show you something today? Can I show you my old plates?" I literally said he wanted to show me his old decorative plates or spices or something. And I got tired of it. I'm like, "No, I'm tired." He's like, "Please, it'll be real quick." I was so fucking furious with him. I moved out after a month, and the jackass wanted to get in the shower with me. He's like, "Can I get in the shower with you?" I said, "No." And he's like, "I'm just kidding." Anyways, but I would starve myself there. So I literally would have a very tiny breakfast and a very tiny, like, afternoon dinner and just starve. And in a month, I lost 15 pounds, but I didn't know it. I didn't know I was any lighter. By the end, I had to weigh myself and see it. But just feeling my body and looking at myself, I barely noticed. So hopefully that's how it's going now. Mental health is going pretty well. It's just keep moving, keep doing stuff, and I don't know. It's always troublesome. But, I'm in the best place right now, being in LA. I couldn't stand it if I was in Virginia. Just the smallness of it, feeling distant from everyone, feeling like I'm far away from LA, which is where I love and where I want to be, and I still can't believe that I'm here. Partly because I don't see much of LA anymore. I'm in the same spots all the time, pretty much. Um, but just knowing so many of my favorite entertainers and writers and filmmakers, actors are here, and that like I'm just here around it. I can't believe it. If I want to meet someone at an event around here, I can do it. Or someone I'm interested in particular in meeting or seeing. So if I was in Virginia, not only it sucks because it's so small. It's it's so hot at night that it's hard to sleep because it's humid there. So at night, just because the sun's down, the heat doesn't go away. It would be like 89 degrees at like 3 in the morning there. And also in the winter, it's freezing. So if I'm showering in the street, that's impossible. You can't do it. It's just too brutal. Snake diet? I haven't seen that. Yeah, I'll check it out. So I just unhinge my jaw and eat mice and small mammals. Click like, everyone. That's gonna help feed my diet. Is if you click like, help the channel out. Get me some healthy food. I'm getting stuff at the food bank, but you know, it depends whatever they have that day. Lately, they've had some pretty cool stuff, but you know, sometimes it's mostly like I can only get like processed foods there that, like, you know, it's not as good for me. And thank goodness it's been working out. I got this really nice. I just ate earlier in the video this garbanzo bean dish that's already cooked, and you just heat it in the microwave. I just set it in the back window of my car to heat it up. You don't even need to, you know, it's already cooked. But also, I have this. They serve these like curry containers, and the noodles are already cooked and they're vacuum sealed. And so, and there's a curry sauce with the vegetables and everything. Again, just put it in the back window of my car, let it heat up for a while, open it all up. It's still not that hot, but at least the noodles, you can break them up easier because they're all sticking to each other, and eat it. It's damn good. But I bought all those now, so I have the last ones. And they work out great for me because I live in my car. If I had a home, I doubt I would buy them. I would probably get their, you know, they have meats and stuff, and they have vegetables, and yeah, I could get them and clean them, you know, at home, but I can't do all that. So I'm limited in what I can get and try and get that's healthy. I get my vinegar from there. I try and get oatmeal. I get oatmeal from there if my food stamp card's out of money, which it is now, and if I need oatmeal. But otherwise, I'll get it on the food stamp card, the cheapest oatmeal from a regular grocery store. Oh. But again, back to the theme of the video, what the hell is going on? What the hell are we all going to do? This pandemic could be around for a year. I can get through another year isolated, but you know, I got to figure out more how to make the most of it and reach out to people and stuff. So yeah, YouTube's one and it's working. 16 people here. I used to never even hit 16 people. I used to have 3 or 4 people in here sometimes. But also just thinking, okay, what else can I get out there and do? And I got to really prioritize my time because I don't have all day on my phone. I don't have a way to charge my phone all the time. And you know, I can't just work on my laptop anytime I want. I got to be in Sunspace or be able to rent a co-working spot or something where I can do that. 10 likes, that's great. And my feet itch so much. I got to wash my socks. I'm going to try and wash them tonight because my feet itch so much. These dirty socks. Wearing them 2 days in a row is fine, but I don't know. It's just, I can't stand it. Maybe it's just the heat too, but I've seen Carl Living channels. Really, I didn't find anything useful in them just because everybody does it their own different way. So for me, I've had to figure out a system that works for me. I don't know how people can have it, how their backseat isn't filled with laundry like mine is, you know? But, you know, I saw one person who has like only 10 pairs of clothes in their car and they'll just cycle through those. But I'm like, nah, I can't do that. I gotta, well, now it doesn't matter because I wash my clothes while I wear them. But, yeah, nothing really I found. Other than the tip, I forget where I read it, to cut out cardboard and spray paint it black and put it in your windows. So that I did learn from somewhere. I don't remember where, but I don't think it was on YouTube. And the different ways people sleep in their cars, like I see people who sleep in their back seat. I can't do that. I got to be in the driver's seat. I'm too tall for that. Maybe foot fungus, I don't know. I do have baby powder or whatever. Maybe that'll help on my feet. But yeah, these goddamn socks. I think I'll wash them tonight. And I forgot that it's only a few bucks if you're just doing a small load of laundry. So like $4, and then the dryer is only 25 cents for 8 minutes most places. So maybe I'll do it tonight, or yeah, I'll do it tonight. I don't want to have to wear dirty socks tomorrow morning. God damn, it drives me nuts. Fuck, I'm taking these off. God damn these pieces of shit. And look how dirty they are. It's because they get soaked through when I walk through the grass at the park in the mornings. The sprinklers have run, or they're still running, and so the water gets in my shoes and soaks up. Ah, that's better. Let my dogs loose. Fuck. Do I still have the baby powder in here? Or is it in the trunk? Yeah, I think I put it in the trunk. Doesn't matter. I have tea tree oil. I haven't used that in a while since I had the damn rash on my face go away, so maybe I'll put that on my feet. 100. Okay, that feels weird as shit. Yeah, I don't really like that. I forgot how strong tea tree oil is. It's like putting alcohol on. But that's okay. And I'll just walk out without socks on. Fuck. God damn those socks. They make me cringe to look at the thought of feet being dry and touching dry fabric. It makes me cringe. That's just a problem I've had since I was young. It's like a weird phobia. How's my phone battery doing? 88%! That's amazing! God damn, this phone lasts a long time. Been going 52 minutes. Thanks, Ace. Now, why would I buy sandals? I have sandals. But I'm not going to wear sandals to walk around. Are you nuts? That's just what I need. Some guy drunk or trying to threaten me or something and then trying to run away in sandals. I got a LG Stylo 5, which is kind of a piece of junk. It's slow. It barely has any hard drive space, although I think I have some micro SD cards or something somewhere. But the battery lasts a long time, and it has a big screen. It was $188 because my old phone, that goddamn 700 Samsung Galaxy S10e, died. Totally died. It won't even charge, nothing. After a year, and it just after the year warranty or whatever. So I got the cheapest phone I could with the cheapest down payment because the camera's not as good, nothing's good, but yeah, the phone lasts a long time, so this is awesome. I'm trying to think just what else is there online I can sort of get involved with. You know, writing alone takes so much time, but I got to figure out other things. Oh, why is it so sticky? Sticky motherfucker. That's better. Because this pandemic will probably be here at least a year. That's being very conservative, I think, because we seem to be doing nothing to, stop this. Yeah, maybe I'll do a workout video. And actually, Ridley Scott's Life in a Day, and I forget the other director's name, Mark something. That takes place in 2 days, so I'm going to film my exercises, my morning shower, and I'm going to send it all in and submit it to be in the Life in a Day documentary. I don't even remember. I don't know. Maybe there are more incidents. I don't know. Because there were like 3 of those guys. 2 or 3? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah, it was 2 guys like that, and then another guy saying he was puking by my car, and he was on the phone with someone saying, I'm all coked out, I did like a pound of cocaine, listen, if I die, I die, I love you, I'm in a gang, I have a 45 on me, I may have to, smoke someone, if I die at my funeral, smoke a big blunt. He was like admitting all this grandiose shit, but I didn't have any interaction with him. Ten likes, that's amazing. I'm barely going to eat anything the rest of the day now, which is good. I don't know how my psychology works it out to where when I don't eat much, I don't want to eat. When I eat more, I'm always tripping up myself over eating more. Saying like, oh, I got to eat more, I got to be healthy and all this stuff. Well, I gained a bunch of weight. Gotta wash my fucking socks. I guess I'll do it tonight. Maybe there'll be an outlet. I don't know if I don't think they have them at the laundromat that I want to go to tonight. I want to go to one close by. I used to go to one further away because I could use my credit card there. Got tired of it, and it's a real small parking lot, and you never know if it'll be busy or not. So I don't want to go when it's hot out. I just don't feel like it. So I'll wait till later tonight and do it at this other laundromat that's closer by. Doesn't take credit cards, so I got to go to the ATM first and get quarters or get a 20. Then, shit. How the fuck am I gonna do all that? The 20. Yeah, just get $20 in quarters, I guess. Who the fuck cares? No way I'm going to the bank when they're open. I see the line around the street to go into the bank when they're open just so I can withdraw $10 and get singles. Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know if it's fasting what I'm doing or not. I mean, I'm just cutting way down on what I eat and eating further apart. Like, I'll eat my last bit of food probably around 5 p.m., except maybe one of those 70-calorie blueberry bars that I got that are for toddlers, and maybe have one of those. And even then, I get disgusted if I feel I overate one of those. Like, oh, I didn't really need that. And not eat until the next morning at like 6 a.m. But I'm thinking, what the hell else do I do in between, making videos and writing all day? Somebody is like slamming, it sounds like a huge plank slamming down on the ground. Like, hear that? I think it's at some recycling place nearby. But, I don't know, just something to, keep putting stuff out there and, somehow like networking with people and getting to know people, even though I can't really meet people in person. It's just crazy to me. The sun comes up so early here too. By 6 a.m. the sun's basically up. And it starts warming up if there aren't a ton of clouds out. There were this morning, which was nice. But, it means you have to get up real early. to see night, so I really don't see much nighttime anymore. Because, it... Oh, shit. Alright, stream cut out. Anyways, I don't see much nighttime anymore, which I also kind of miss, but I have to get up early. I don't feel good if I don't get up early, and I can't sleep well when the sun's out and it's too hot and noisy. And it gets harder to find places to shower comfortably when I'm up later, but again, that's not an issue. I just get up earlier. But another year of this, potentially. And let's face it, it's going to be more than a year. What, more like 14 months? 16 months? 18 months of this pandemic being around. I read something interesting that apparently in a lot of the southern part of the world, the flu has been pretty much largely wiped out or decimated because all the measures people took to prevent, this other disease from spreading, it helped prevent the flu from spreading. So there wasn't much of a flu season in a lot of places. I'm like, that's good. That's kind of what we should have been doing anyways. So dumbasses like Trump can't be like, so many people die from the flu anyways. No one says anything. But fine, you want to take it out on me that people are dying? Fine. I kind of want to I just want to copy office hours basically, but do some show, on my laptop or whatever, but I'd need to get all that properly set up, and I don't know. I would want my mom to co-host it too. That's the thing. Or Moist Andy. I don't want to... Oh, fuck. Stream cut out again. Whenever that happens, the stream cuts out, and the phone turns off. I gotta turn it back. Not turns off, but it goes back to the, basically the phone locks, and I have to unlock it, and then go to YouTube and click resume the stream. The car was going a little too fast. But yeah, maybe I could do some live show. It's just I would need the software and stuff. You know how it is. I can't afford any of that, and I don't know if there's good live streaming software for the phone and whatever. So I'll keep doing these, even though I can't afford to drive much anywhere. I would like to drive somewhere different. Can't afford that. I seriously can't. Like, a few gallons of gas is ridiculously expensive. It's the cheapest I can find it is like $2.95 a gallon. And this car is loaded up with so much stuff, and it gets good gas mileage, but being a Camry, it's for a Toyota sedan, a little on the lower side. I don't know what, but not as efficient as a Corolla. It's still fine, but I love the car. It's a great ride. Rides like a dream. I hope it lasts as long as I need it to or want it to. Maybe sometime I want the radio replaced because the reception kind of isn't good. And I guess that's the only reason. But I gotta be able to afford a new radio, so not doing that. There are a bunch of white people around here lately. I never see white people around here, around this park. And I was wondering, what the hell are they doing here? It was so weird. They were talking loud and stuff, and then I realized, oh, they're a film crew. They're all shooting, and actors, so they were all shooting something, Oh, my hand smells like tea tree oil. Yeah, I gotta wash my socks. Go to the damn ATM, get out some money, wash my socks. And then go to sleep. I don't know. Gotta fold the socks. I don't like putting them in all willy-nilly in the bag anymore. It's miserable trying to pull them out when I just want a pair of socks, so I gotta fold them too. But I'll do that later around. I'll see. I'll see how busy the laundromat is, but I gotta go to the ATM first. I always enjoy going to the ATM. There's a decent location around here that some are just goddamn hard to pull into, but I never use the drive-through ATM. Don't trust them, never use them. But, anyways, I wish I had money. Oh, my live stream should stream on Adult Swim Online? That would be cool. Yeah, I'd like to Zoom with my mom if I could figure out how to even broadcast this. I don't think I could do it on my phone. I would have to do it on my laptop, but or in conjunction with my laptop. But she doesn't know how to do any of that stuff. She doesn't know how to Zoom, use anything on her phone. Anytime she's been needing me to check for her for anything online, I mean, she needs to check anything online, she calls me and asks me to do it. Can you check what's going on with Arlington County schools? Are they opening or not? Because she needs to know about her job status. She finally had to have an email set up for, like, communication at her job. She needed me to figure out how to log into it for her, which I couldn't. It was impossible. I couldn't recover password, nothing. So she had to get on the phone and meet with somebody and call them there and all that stuff. And I feel bad because I know what it's like to feel powerless. And that's when she can't be all bragging and stuff. She's like, oh man, nobody can help me, But what can I do? I can't do anything. And she knows it, There's nothing I can do out here to help with that stuff. Oh, I remembered what I want to do. Once the sun goes down, I'll walk around a little more. I could do it now, but why not wait until the sun goes down a little? I'll take advantage of the time where the sun's up to write, because it gets harder to write when it gets dark, even with the street lights. If it casts a shadow in the direction over the letters, it's really weird. It's like a surreal effect. It almost makes me dissociated. That's what the feeling is, like being disconnected from your body when you don't see what you're writing, and then you have to hold it up. But anyways, shadows cast make it hard. Click like, everyone. There's somebody here who hasn't clicked like already. I can feel it. But yeah, gotta lose another 40 pounds. I'm sure of that. At least 40 pounds, maybe 50 pounds. It's funny, 50 pounds doesn't look like much. You'd think, how could I lose 50 pounds? I bet I could. Just think, it's not just on my stomach and whatever and sides and everything. It's on my legs, my arms, my face. So that's a lot of weight, and it's not good for my heart and my organs. It says 34 minutes now. How's that work out? 34 minutes since I rebooted the live stream? I don't know what else to say. I said a lot, just trying to figure out what to do, how to make the most of this, pandemic. Obviously, writing is a huge thing, probably the biggest thing I can do. But, I don't know where else to go and look, and I'm not hugely interested. That's the thing in a lot of spaces online. It's just, I don't care about communicating with people online and stuff and posting on forums or whatever. So, I don't know where to look. I know what I do like, though. Classic movie stuff. So TCM, silent film pages, Harold Lloyd. They do live streams Sundays lately. Ben something Mold, or I'm thinking of Ben Folds. But Ben, he plays live piano accompaniment to silent films on his YouTube channel, and then he'll discuss them with another person. And he'll play several of them, and he's played at least 2 that I can remember Harold Lloyd films. He played Charlie Chaplin's The Rink. So I like that stuff, although they turn off the comments for that, so you can't comment live. But It makes sense. You don't want to be commenting. You want to pay attention. But anyways, but a lot of people on those pages still kind of different peer group, you know. A lot of them are older. Not all of them. Actually, a lot of them are younger. Man, I miss being able to go to a theater and see it. I remember going to a Harold Lloyd movie at the AFI Silver Screen. There were a bunch of people there in that theater, all ages. Hey, Mr. Amazing 3001. Doing well, thanks. Trying to figure out what the hell's going on. Everybody, let's put our heads together and figure it out. This pandemic may go on for at least another year, and it's making us all more desperate. And you know, we're isolated, and it's like, well, what am I gonna? I can't. I could get through it isolated, but it's like I gotta be doing stuff. So, with what little resources I have, so YouTube as much as possible. This is my second live stream today. Gonna wash my socks tonight. But you know, exercising, losing weight, writing a lot. That's the most important thing to me. Writing a lot. I may have to get a job soon. I don't know, because my credit cards, they're gonna, unless they extended again the waiver of the monthly minimum payments, next month they're gonna start collecting them again, and I could just ignore it and say screw it, because what are you gonna do? Try and go after 20 million people in court? But I need money anyways. That's the other thing. So I don't know if I'll have to get some kind of work, which I fucking hate with all my power, you know, with all my life. Fucking hate regular jobs. Okay, well, I got to see what else like I can offer out there online. So in addition to these live streams, because I can't really drive anywhere, I can't afford to go anywhere far. You know, got to kind of make my own business, my own social network, and keep looking out for opportunities online. I am trying to work one, but I can't get into it. And I don't know, I think the angle I've thought of, it's, I don't know, may have worked, may not, but it's getting me closer to where I need to go. No, I don't like hiking. Thank you, though. Amazon and Turk. I hate any kind of work outside of film, so makes it tough for me. Click like everyone, helps the video out. You know, I wonder how many, 20% unemployment in LA. Can you believe that? And evictions are going to start proceeding again in 2 days, even though a lot of landlords, you know, landlords are basically criminals. You can't, there's no point in adding criminal on there, but have already been, you know, illegally evicting people and harassing them, destroying their bathrooms while they leave the house. Seen pictures of it. Landlords will go in and literally rip the toilets out and tear up the shower and everything, fucking themselves over just to screw their tenants because they're such greedy pigs. But anyways, can you imagine that? 20% unemployment, people losing their homes. So, I don't know. And this one job I was really hoping to get, that probably wouldn't have paid a ton, but it would have been, I would have just really wanted to do it, this one film thing. It's obviously not happening, at least right now, but you never, it may be happening later on, maybe next month, month after that. So, you know, you never know, but that's why you just keep trying, and maybe they'll, you know, get back to me. I appreciate it, Mr. 3001. But I'm just trying not to worry about money. I used to be so horribly concerned, and it's partly my dissociative disorder that makes me not be so worried about it. But then again, I do have enough money to get by at least this month, I think. Even that I'm not 100% sure about. Put some lotion on. Oh, fuck! I got a bunch of it on my jacket. Oh, well. Who cares? Just dry up, you know? And yeah, the days go by so quickly for me now. I don't know what it is. The fact that I'm up so early and just doing so much, if that's what makes them go quickly. And I don't know. I guess part of it is when you don't go out and see a bunch of different stuff, it feels like if you're only in one or two spots, you don't notice time passing as much. You know, I don't see day going to night when I'm in Sunspace if I'm working there. Um, you know, eventually I'll be ready to leave at the end of the night and get up and see, oh, it's dark out. Bathrooms are still open, but do I really feel like walking 200 feet to the bathroom? "14 likes, that's amazing. I wonder what other like eating challenges or it's just anything interesting on a live stream I can do. I chose an onion because one thing, it's not gonna, you know, it's not a ton of calories. It's not gonna clog my arteries. It's very healthy, and it's low cal. I already said that. I think low calories, um, and of course it's kind of, you know, interesting thing to try and eat. It's not like eating a whole apple or something, which is no big deal. Kind of hard to eat a whole onion, and I just couldn't do it. It was too much. It was burning my tongue. It's not that it was super painful. It was more just grossing me out after an hour, and it was getting hard to swallow. But I felt good afterwards. I felt healthy. That stuff's great for your arteries. 12 people. That's incredible. How nice it would be to not worry about money, to know I could just have all the food I need, have a place to live, whatever. But even then, there's always problems, I know. Even when I had a nice place to live, I just grew to hate it. So that Airbnb I was in a few months ago, somebody, you know, gave to me for a few days. Even that, I was like, okay, I'm here. It's nothing, you know. It's like I still gotta do stuff, you know. I forget what I was doing during the day there. What was I doing most of the time? Was I writing back then? I think I was. Oh, I know I was shooting and editing that video at some dam around the Encino Dam, or I can't remember what. But other than that, yeah, I don't totally remember what I was doing there. I know I saw Alien Covenant there, but don't remember a whole lot else. I'm still trying to recover from this dissociative disorder, which just takes time, and it would help if I could interact with people more, but can't do that. Finally, this is drying up a little bit. I don't want to touch the screen yet. Oh, I don't have to. I have a stylus. See? Moist Andy! I considered titling this the... Oh, shit. I don't want to accidentally, like, delete your comment. I almost wanted to title this stream, Let's Get Moist Andy to California. Let's get this money. There's so much of it already ready to obtain. My antenna is tuned to 40 kilohertz. I've been listening to WWRC all day. Moist Andy, thanks for joining. Click like, Moist Andy. By the way, the video of you drinking a gallon of water at my mom's house has over 13,000 views now. I never thought one of your videos would go viral. Not because I don't think they should, but because, you know, after a while they always got 100, 200, 300 views. And so for that one to get over 13,000 views now, just amazing. I'm so glad. So click like, everyone. Helps this video out. Helps keep me going. It gets YouTube to share the channel. Thank you. 17 likes now and 17 viewers. And I got to do more of this. I got to keep doing stuff and... you know, keep trying to put stuff out there in whatever way. I don't just mean YouTube. I mean maybe some other way, you know, connect to people online to get work. Or maybe meet someone I can work with on a video. Because I don't have Moist Andy out here. That makes it tough. I haven't washed my jeans in so long. These are damn good jeans. Someone gave them to me. They hold up so much better than those fucking crappy, like, paper mache jeans they sell at Target that wear out so quick. I had the pockets on them. The back pockets would tear off. But these jeans are so strong. They've taken such a beating and they don't tear up or anything. There's one little hole in the pocket by where it's like the edge of something in my pocket. I don't know, my wallet or something. Hits the pavement as I do burpees. But other than that, this thing holds up so well. Oh man, what a quality pair of jeans. You know, how different it is from crappy jeans. Man, people out. I forget what it's even like to be out with people anywhere. But I can't complain too much. I was going out all the time, you know, especially at free events. Oh, I still got to floss too. I haven't flossed today. I didn't make any time to. I wanted to write and get stuff done, and wanted to wait till after I left Sunspace today to floss. So I'm going to do that after this stream. But yeah, this guy, he sits in the bathroom, the men's room, in his wheelchair, back facing the urinals. He's like trapped in there, blocking the sinks. I'm like, it is so nasty in there. He's mentally, I know, he's got problems. I'm like, oh my, it's so disturbing. Just the concept that someone would do it. I'm not mad at the guy, but it's like, why? Oh my goodness, what could go wrong in your life to want to do that? I'm not saying I'm better than him. You know, when I've been mentally really messed up, I could barely function. $16 people here. It's kind of incredible. Again, the days go by so quick. I get up at like 4:40. Already I've been up 12 hours. How nuts is that? I just realized, and I've been thinking this for a while, people around me can hear me pretty well when I'm talking this loud. I don't like that. I should talk quieter. What's the guy doing? He just parks his wheelchair there for hours. It is so weird, and I don't talk to him. I don't mess with him. I think, like, isn't he? I mean, obviously he's not, but like, that is such a dangerous position to be in. Parking your wheelchair in that park bathroom where there's drunks around all the time, all hours of the day. There's people high probably as well, and drunk. And he parks it there with his back facing where you enter, and you see him there blocking the sinks. And he doesn't think, like, first of all, that's dangerous. Someone could be drunk or high and attack him. And he just sits, and it smells bad. It's gross in there. Oh, nice, Joseph. Yeah, my mom was telling me there was a huge storm yesterday in Virginia. Is there still a storm there? Moist Andy, also, how's your working conditions been? I know you told me they're not so good lately. Not enough circulating air and too hot. I don't know how you put up with it. Everyone, Moist Andy works at a Amazon warehouse. So I guess unloading boxes and stuff, that's hard work. I worked in a UPS warehouse for 2 weeks when I was 22. I was fucking no good at it. I couldn't keep up. I quit. Holy crap, 20 people here, 18 likes, and someone just donated. Ella Benton donate. Ella was here the other day. Thank you so much. Donated 65. What is that? SEK? South Korean money? I don't know. But it comes out to about $7 American, I think. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm glad I kept this live stream going, even though I thought about quitting earlier. 79% battery. That's damn good on the battery. Sweden. Okay. So, oh shit. I didn't want to accidentally block you or something. I was just tapping the screen to keep your comment up, and it brought up the menu to, like, remove the user or something. Kroner. That's what I thought. Cronin or something. Thank you so much, Ella. Ela. Or Ella. I appreciate that a lot. It helps a ton. So what I've been talking about on this stream is, what am I going to do, or what are we all going to do if this pandemic lasts a year? We got to keep reaching out to people, and so I don't want to just be isolated for a year. I don't want to just be struggling to get by, because there was a big part of me that's thinking, okay, I'll wait till the pandemic's gone, then I'll be able to go out and work again. And I'm realizing, okay, we're like 4 months in, that's not happening. So I have to be the one that goes out, makes work, live streams, whatever, gets a bunch of views, keeps writing my scripts. Maybe I can, eventually get something made with that. Not even made, just sell them, something, or, get some kind of work from all this stuff I'm doing. Also, Ridley Scott's Life in a Day, where he accepts film from people all over the world. We're supposed to film in 2 days, I think, July 25th. I think that today's the 23rd, right? So the 25th, film whatever you want and submit it to him, and it may go in the finished film. I am definitely filming. I want to film myself waking up throughout the day all the way into the night. Thank you, Ella. I appreciate that a lot. It's really helpful. Really, it's going to help me survive. So, it's a weird dilemma between how much do I live stream and how much do I conserve my phone's battery. But I can charge it if I want. I just have to either go to Sunspace or just stay up or get up earlier or whatever and go to this one building where I can charge my phone outside. I don't like to do it when it's too busy. Too many people walking by, it gets annoying. And it's crowded. All right, Ace. Thank you. Yeah, so click like, everyone. Just helps a ton. After this, just going to keep writing. And it's weird. I always have to psychologically clear out the critical voice in me when I'm writing, my outlines, my notes, my first drafts of something to say. It's okay if it's not great right now. It's all right. It's decent. It may be good. But good in film is worthless because it has to be great. There's lots of, I've heard a studio reader say he would read lots of good scripts, but you only had a chance if it was great, you know? So I was thinking today, making this live stream, entitling it as a joke, you know, let's all get Moist Andy to move to California, or to come here. Because I wish we could make videos together. You know, I miss making videos with him. We did over the years, and it'd be great if we could make them bigger and more exciting, and do our own live show. You know, you, me, and my mom. Oh, that would be awesome if we did our own live show on YouTube like once a week. You, me, and my mom. That would be incredible. But, you know, I'd rather be here in LA and, if possible, get you all over here. I'll pay for your house, Moist Andy, when I get the money. If I, you know, make some big movies, I'll just get you over here and pay you a salary to make videos for me. Uh-oh, the sun hits a certain angle where it hits my side view mirror, and it reflects back and hits my arm and stuff. I don't like that. Yeah, thanks, Ella. That's Ella, I think. I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. That's really great, really helpful. I don't know how all these people find my channel, but I appreciate it a lot. I know for a lot of people, it's my mom's videos, her cooking videos. But yeah, man, I miss it being normal around here and being able to go out to different events. And I miss seeing a lot of LA. Even though I was always broke when I was here, but I was so excited when I first came here, seeing all the different places and stuff, how incredible it all looked. And lately, it's still, I like it a lot, but I only see the same few spots for the most part. Oh, Rhoditis, you're in Sweden as well. Cool. Rhoditis, more likely. Moist Andy says, I'm an 87-year-old crippled. I am so blind I can't see the end of my nose from my diabetic retinopathy, macular degeneration. I can't walk. My knees have arthritis. Wow. So, things have been kind of rough for you. And it looks like the bathroom's closed. So that kind of takes the pressure off me from deciding, am I going to go that walk 200 feet to the bathroom or not? No. Here's my bathroom. This holds a surprising amount of volume. What I can do to block out the side mirror light reflecting back on me is, it sort of works. No. I would have to hang my jacket up, or hang my towel up across here. Oh, I gotta wash my towel too. I hope I remember that. This thing feels like dried oatmeal. It's so like stiff and crunchy. Gotta wash that with my socks tonight. It smells a little bad too. Not perfect, but it's better. I don't know the temperature. It's probably 80 something. But the thing is, in LA, it's not very humid. So if you're in the shade, it's way cooler because the heat is mainly from the sun. It's not from the humidity. Whereas in like Virginia, it would stay the same temperature almost all day and night because it was still humid. So it didn't matter that the sun wasn't there anymore. And I had a tough time sleeping in my car because of that. Fortunately, it was just getting into summer and it still wasn't too hot most nights. But if I had to sleep there through July or August, it would have been really difficult. Gotta remember to drink water. Yep. Well, this stream's been going on a while now, and I want to save my battery a little bit and get a bunch of writing done, and floss, and wash my damn towel, and go to the ATM, and walk around, and exercise. Always something. So, thanks so much for watching, everyone. All the likes. It's incredible. I'm going to try and keep live streaming, do something entertaining. All right. Bye.